Hello, everybody. I know it's not 10 a.m. yet here, but soon it's going to be. So I just started it. And if anybody is out there, let me know. Okay, it's like 3 more minutes to go for our practice today. I just sit quietly and see if anybody starts chatting with me. Oh, I have to look at this little shiny dot here. Okay, I'm looking at it. Flow into stillness. Oh, hi, Robbie. You're upstairs practicing stillness. Thank you. Wow. Good morning, Cardi. I'm so good to see you guys. I mean, your names and messages. Hi, Susan. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Annie. Hi, Annie. Oh, dear Annie. It's so good to see these messages. I'm always surprised how fascinated I am that at least like this we are connected. I know it's early. Who is it? Oh, you're very welcome. Mary Beth, good morning. You have a little break in teaching, Mary Beth? If you want to let me know how you are doing, I would love to read a little bit to check in how everybody is this morning. Because for me, I'm not. Okay, me too. So, yes, you have a little break, and we are practicing yoga every single day. That's the good side of this. Definite good side. I said it last week as well, that I'm grateful for these practices that many other studios and people are posting, and I'm practicing with so many of my colleagues, which is wonderful, wonderful. So I learned so much from Nandina. You said that you learn so much from your colleagues. I do too, and I appreciate that. It's nice. It's nice. Okay, so 1 more minute and we officially start. Hi, Joan. Namaste. Namaste. Hello, good morning. And it's 10 a.m. And here we go. We start our practice. Hi, Caroline. Hello, hello. Have a good practice. So welcome, all of you. I hope more people will join us on this beautiful Wednesday morning. My name is Andrea Kish, and this is the Sun and Moon Yoga class on YouTube. I feel like I have to make a little announcement here that we do have Zoom classes offered daily. If you go to our website, it's posted there who teaches when, what time. Those are an hour-long classes. This is going to be a half an hour, 40-minute long class. It's going to be shorter. And I will teach Friday morning, 9 o'clock, because my usual time to teach my regular class is 9:30. So let me see who else is it. Szia, you did Hungarian. I have to say it in Hungarian. Szia, szívem. Jaj, de jó, hogy itt vagy. It's so good. Very, very good friend from Hungary. So today's practice is going to be, as it says, flow into stillness. The flowing part is when I practice with Sean Korn on her live stream practice on Sunday. She reminded us again that this practice, this physical yoga practice, when we move, is when we let out the stagnant, stuck energy from our body, that the memories are always there, staying in ourselves, within us. And unless we move them through and we let them come up to surface again so we can make sense and we can create some understanding about why, what happened, why, and explain it to our soul, we are going to be triggered over and over. So let me see who else is here. Hi, Mary Wolf. Good morning. And Mary Sue. Wow, good practice. Cecily, good morning, Cecily. I'm so glad you're joining us this morning. So that's going to be the movement part. And the stillness is a little bit of yin yoga, but just a few poses, not much. And about the practice, it's maybe a little bit challenging for some of you who have issues, injuries, or pain. I would like you to follow your own guideline and don't do anything that doesn't feel right. If it's painful, it's not right. If your knee says, it's not right. If your wrist or shoulder says, for anything that we do that I just feel a pinching discomfort, then please stop and alternate with something that doesn't hurt. Okay, be creative. I will say a few options and you can come back to this practice later. So if you like it, you can redo it again. I do practice with my colleagues and I redo some of their practices and definitely the meditations. Hello, guys. Hi, Carmen. Good morning. Hi, Brock. So good to see your name on the screen. So I guess that's about it. And we are slowly start. One thing is that we all have to practice. I mean, not have to. I guess that's a good way to practice. Something that is good to practice these days is gratitude. So, for example, I'm going to bring your awareness to gratitude at the beginning and at the end of our practice. The gratitude is if you are healthy at this moment in time, I think you feel grateful for that you have health. If you know someone who recovered from this virus, you're grateful for that. If you have a home and just enough to go by, get by, you are grateful for that. If you can drink clean water, we are grateful for that. So there are many things that we can be grateful for. And I will bring your awareness to that, okay? So let's see. Let's start practicing, okay? I'm going to go to my mat. You are already on your mat. And please lie down to the ground. I will immediately practice sideways. Okay? Lie down to the floor, to your mat. Bring your knees together and place your hands on your tummy. Open, let your chin relax, your jaw relax. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your lips. Adjust yourself to comfort here. Move your head. Let your feet rest on the floor. Let your hands rest on wherever you are guided to rest your hands. Tummy, stomach, heart, chest, throat. It's your call. Breathe in and breathe out. Close your eyes if you can. Let your lips smile. And we express our gratitude towards, and you fill in the blank what you feel grateful for at this moment. Then open your eyes. Let's stretch the legs out onto the ground. And with an inhale, reach your arms over your head, flex your feet. Completely stretch through your whole body. Exhale, point your feet and lower your arms down next to you. And flex your feet, reach your hands and arms up and start curling and making fists, curling your toes and making fists with your hands and fingers. Breathe. Then flex and point your feet and your hands. Warm them up. Keep creating comfort in your body. Then circle your feet and your hands. Keep the breath present. Then reverse the circle. Then release everything down. Rest your legs, rest your arms, and dig your heels into the ground. Relax your whole body, accept your feet, and start pointing and flexing your feet with some speed so your whole body starts to move up and down like a jelly. Breathe, and then start to relax everything. If you have to make extra movements anytime, please do that. Relax your face. Then bend your knees, bring them to your chest, and start circling your shins and feet together to one direction, and then to the other direction. Circle. And breathe. Then flex your feet, stretch your legs up towards the ceiling. If you cannot straighten the knees, that's fine. Do what you can. Point and flex your feet. Then place your hands next to your pelvis. Place the shoulder blades to the floor and relax your chest. And keep your legs together. Bend knees are fine. And engage your tummy and lift only the tailbone up and release down. So you barely see me moving anything, and I definitely aim not to move my shoulders, just move my tailbone. Engaging, pulling the navel in, releasing it down. This whole part is relaxed, and the work is happening down here. Breathe in and out. Then bend your knees, 90-degree angle, reach your arms over your head, and at the same time, reach the right arm and left leg away from each other. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, extend away from each other. Exhale, bring it back. Keep the navel pressing towards the spine a little bit. Engage, extend, and bring it back. Extend, and one more time to each side. Then back all the way, hug your knees to your chest. Gently circle your knees apart. Breathe. Then let the knees come apart. Grab your shins or ankles from the inside and let your legs rest a little bit. Relax your pelvic floor and relax your head. And start moving your head on the ground from side to side. Breathing gently, and then bring your knees together. Take your arms out to the side, and ever so gently guide your knees down to the left, into a twist. Breathing, moving the head towards the right hand, towards the left hand. Then we are going to move the head towards the right hand, bend the right elbow, and reach the right hand to the left palm. Keep rolling onto the top of, the forehead. Then reach back into a twist. And reach forward on your hand and back. And one more time, cross. Reach, extend, and gently bring it back. Take your knees back to center, one after the other, and take them over to the right side. Here you make yourself comfortable. Move your head towards the left and then towards the right. Breathe gently. And next time when your head moves to the right, bring your left hand in, reach across your chest and move all the way to the forehead. Then move it back all the way down to our shoulder blades. And again, let it flow. Whatever feels comfortable and nice, that's what you do. Just moving it one more time. Breathing. Breathing. And take your knees back to center and hug them to your chest. Lift your head up, relax your shoulders, and place your hands behind your legs. Now, if you have trouble moving up from here to a seat, roll to your side and come up to a seat. If you don't, then engage your tummy and start rolling very gently on your back. Relax the shoulders, and then come up to a seat and place your feet down. So cross your shins, please, in a seat and come to all four positions. Hands are down underneath the shoulders. Experience letting the belly drop towards the floor, how it feels on your lower back, on your shoulders, and pull the navel in, press your hands into the floor, and we start moving from here. Use blankets underneath your knees if you need to. Get out of the shade if it bothers you at any point of the practice. Exhale, round your back. Gently tuck your chin and move your sit bones towards your heels. We are not going to sit down, just stretch. Inhale, bring the weight forward over your wrist. Your shoulders go and lift your chin slightly. Exhale, round your back. Pull the navel in, tuck your tailbone, move back. This time a little bit further towards the heels. Inhale, come forward, elbows point towards the ribs. And now we bend the elbows slightly. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, round the back, move back towards the heels. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, bend your elbows and move your chest and the chin slowly down. One more time, and this time we move all the way back, coming up to the fingertips. And coming all the way forward, rotating the inner elbows to the front as we bend the elbows. Lift back up, inhale, exhale, round the back, round your back, move back a little bit, move your hands to the left. And some weight rests on the left hand, and with the right hand you make circles. And lift the right arm up gently. And take it back and lift the arm up. And we move back all the way to center. Elongate your spine. Inhale, round your back, exhale. Move your hands to the right. Press the right hand slightly into the floor. Move your left sit bone down. And start moving your left arm a little bit. It can be a teeny tiny movement. It can be up. Whatever feels nice. And then we lift a bit and take it back down. And lift and back down. And lift. And let's go back to center. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes under. And with an exhale, pull back to down dog. Bend knees. And gently paddle your heels down. Let the navel and the floating ribs come in. Stretch the floor away from you. Breathe. Then lift your heels up. Step your feet gently together. Bend your knees. You can relax your head out just looking towards you. And pivot on the balls of the feet, bend your knees and let the knees move to the left and the sit bones move to the right. Then coming back up,
Move your knees to the right and pelvis to the left. Now, if your wrists are at this point tired, then you can do it on your forearms, or you can bend down to the floor and just move your pelvis from side to side. So let's all of us move back to a simple, gentle, reassuring downward facing dog. Lift your heels up, look forward, and walk your feet and hands together. I have to create some comfort here. Relax your head down and press your heels into the floor. Legs are as far apart as you feel it's comfortable. Gently move your head and torso just a little bit. And here, you can stay here. If your forward fold is too difficult, come up here, please, and just stay in a flat back position. Now, we are going to bounce in a forward fold. If you know that you have blood pressure issues or spine issues, you can come up simply and start bouncing here. Otherwise, relax the head down and start bouncing. Release the exhale. Slow down the movement. Slide your hands up on your thighs, and with an inhale, roll up to standing. Press the heels and also the feet into the floor. Open the chest. Exhale, bend your knees, tilt your pelvis, and simply float over your thighs and release down into a forward fold. Again, inhale, slowly come back up to standing. Let somebody, your angels, hold you from behind. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, circle the shoulders down. If you feel a little bit dizzy, reach your arms over your head. Press your hands on top of your head. Breathe, press the feet into the floor. Press the head into the hands and keep breathing in and out. Then reach your arms over your head. Interlace your fingers. Exhale, stretch towards the right. Inhale, center. Relax the shoulders, the back of your neck and the jaw. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Alrighty, so we are going to do some Surya Namaskar variations. Keep it flowing constantly. I will come to the side. You are staying at the front of your mat. You can prep your blocks if you use blocks for forward folds. Press your weight into your heels mainly, but let the balls of the feet press into the floor as well. Tailbone moves down, sternum lifts, elongate through your neck. Place your hands together at your heart. Exhale, release the hands down. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, tilt forward, bend your knees anytime if you need to, and release the head down. Inhale, extend your spine, bring your hands up on your legs. Exhale, fold forward. Relax the neck and the jaw. Inhale, press the heels into the floor as you reach up to standing. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Inhale, reach up. We are moving on. Exhale, tilt and fold. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step your left foot back. Exhale, stay here and stretch. Inhale, exhale, step the right foot next to the left. Exhale, stay. Inhale, pull the navel, inner thighs up. Exhale, move back to down dog. Deep breath in, or just comfortable breath, I should say. Exhale out. Inhale, lift your heels, look forward. Walk your feet to your hands. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. We're moving on. Inhale, lift your arms up. Tailbone moves down, relax shoulders. Exhale, broaden across your collarbones, release into a forward. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, step back to plank. Inhale, stay in plank. Exhale, push back to doggy. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot forward. However, it's comfortable to lunge. Anchor and place the left heel down. Inner arch is lifted. Press the heels into the floor. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, place the hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Extend it through your arms. Inhale. Exhale, press the back heel into the floor even more. Lift your heart and chest, or just stay here. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, reach forward, place the hands down, maybe inside of the right leg, and step back to plank. Place your knees down, shift your weight forward, lower the chest and the chin down. Extend through your legs, come up to cobra. Inhale, move it back down, exhale. Tuck your toes under, push into the floor, move back to down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Inhale, anchor the right heel down. Exhale, come up to Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale, let the tailbone move down. Bring the hands behind you. Interlace your fingers on a natural cross. Extend through your elbows gently. Extend and firm your back leg. Breathe in and out. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, reach as far out forward as you can. Step back to plank. If somebody is doing vinyasa with chaturanga and up dog, go ahead. You can do that. Lowering down or just grasshopper. Coming up to cobra or up dog. Moving back to downward facing dog. Staying here. Lift your heels up. Put your feet together. Bend your knees. Move your knees to the left. Pelvis to the right. Stretch back. And move your knees to the right. Pelvis to the left. Step back. And reach your right leg up. Step forward. Anchor and place the left heel down. Reach the left arm forward. Behind you. Reach the right arm forward. Turn the right palm up. And keep reaching over the head. Continue reaching the right arm across your torso. Out to the front. Reach the left arm forward. Pivot down. Step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up and step forward. Anchor the right heel in and reach the right arm up. Continue circling, lift the left arm up. Turn your left palm up towards the ceiling. Extend. Circle the left arm down and move it to the front. Right arm comes to the front and move back to downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax your jaw. Then lift your hips, look forward, walk your feet and hands together. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, reach all the way up to standing. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Breathe. Step your feet apart. Take your right hand to your left ear. I do your left hand to the right ear. And take your tongue to the upper palate of your mouth. Inhale, bend your knees. Come back up, exhale. How far you bend your knees is completely up to your knees. Inhale, exhale.
One more. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Toe heel, your feet back underneath you. Inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale, practice your Vriksasana. It can be balls of the foot on the floor. It can be you go to the wall and you hold the wall, shin or thigh. You can change, like let me show you. If you feel that you are very too wobbly, it's hard up here, then go back down. Reach your arms out to the side and start moving your arms continuously. Doesn't matter how, just move them. Even some of you will move the torso. Just keep moving. Then slowly bring the hands together in front of your heart. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, place your foot down, hands down. Shift the weight to the other leg. Lift your right leg up. Extend through your torso. Keep reaching up. Open and place your foot somewhere where you feel it comes. And to this side as well, let your arms move spontaneously. See? That's how you lose your balance. And you come back and you continue. Then please place your hands together. Bring them to the front of your heart. Breathe in and breathe out. Lower your hands down. Lower your foot down. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, tilt and fold forward. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your heart. Exhale, keep bending your knees until you come down to a seat. Feet are together or apart. Arms around the legs. And you will tilt the head forward and you release. If your head, forehead can reach your knees, you do that. If it's too much, you just stay in wherever you can. Breathe. Stay in that shape. Relax your forehead. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue. Relax the upper part of your mouth. Relax your back, your neck. Allow the breath to move to the back. Feel or imagine that the back rib cage is lifting with each inhale and releasing with each exhale. Relax your forehead again. And here we stay with this pose. We stay with our breath. And we let everything going through our minds and head as they wish. The anchor is coming back to the breath and the feeling tone of the pose. So movements discharged old memories, tiredness, stuck energy from our system. And I strongly believe that yin postures, long held poses, do the same. Please breathe in. And as you breathe out, slowly come back up. Release your legs out to the front gently. And reach back to your hands and rest for a moment. And please come back down to your tummy, to Sphinx pose. We are not holding the Sphinx as we would in young practice. Relax the legs to the floor, place your elbows wherever it's comfortable, and let your torso release, your tummy, your belly, your neck, your jaw, everything release into the pose. I like to keep my head just in the same natural position. Somebody likes to release it down, choose whatever you like. And once you found your edge, your comfortable edge, now you just stay. The invitation is to stay with this experience without reacting to the arising feeling of discomfort. We do react to pain. Sharp, electric, numbing pain indicates that it's no longer good what we are doing. But in that particular pose, because we are not elongating our back, we are not elongating the tailbone, therefore the lower back feels sensitive. Just breathe into the experience. We do offer yin classes. Alex Levin is teaching them. You might want to check it out. It's a very good practice. Keep breathing into your backside. Relax your gaze. Close your eyes if you can. And please lower your torso down. And relax your forehead onto your hands and completely rest. As you're resting, let the belly soften and expand towards the floor as you inhale, and release away from the floor as you exhale. Then lift your chest up and come all the way up slowly. And we would normally move to child's pose, but I want to be on the same page. So I would like you to lie down to the floor comfortably. And bring your knees towards your chest. So here we find comfort. These can be apart if that's more comfortable. And I invite you to relax your shoulders and your jaw and neck as much as you're able to. Breathe. Close your eyes. Relax your pelvic floor. Relax your feet. Release, relax your breathing. Stay with the pose, stay with the experience and your breath. Seemingly very simple. Allow any emotion, idea, thought come to the surface. There is no suppressing them, there is no eliminating, there is no judging. Whatever it is, let it be there. Just let your focus ever so gently move to the breathing and the experience that you physically feel in your body. Relax your forehead, your eyes, your face, and please simply release your feet down to the floor. Your choice. You can place the knees gently together for Shavasana, or you can come to a full Shavasana, extend the legs out on the floor,
Palms turn towards the ceiling and rest. Please find comfort. I will sit up. Stay in Shavasana. Allow yourself to release all your body into the floor. Feel all the connection between the ground and your body. Notice as your clothes touching your skin. Notice the cold and the heat coming to your skin. And release. In that stillness, welcome all sounds, from close and far. Notice the smell that comes through your nostrils. Even with closed eyelids, we can see shapes or different shades of dark. Notice the taste in your mouth. And for a very short time, let everything be released. And just simply rest. Very gently elongate the inhale and the exhale. Then slowly move your toes and fingers. Then bend your knees and roll to your side. And please come up to a comfortable seat. Please place your hands in front of your heart and bow your head forward. Let your thumbs touch gently your sternum. We express our deepest gratitude towards everything that we have in this moment. And I give you a little time to express your gratitude towards whatever you feel that you are grateful for right now. Then we thank our loved ones for their love, support, help, kindness. We name them and we send them our gratitude
And we thank them for their support. Then together we turn our attention to those who suffer in this moment. And we send them the letter, prayer. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be free. Thank you so much for your practice. I wish you a nice and beautiful day and week. May I see the truth. May I speak the truth. May I feel it. Thank you. Bye, guys.